The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro. Please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Would you have dinner with Jay-Z?
Or get $500,000.
I would
Exactly.
have dinner with him and then just tell him to listen to Post Unavailable and leave.
I would have dinner with him and ask for $500,000.
You think he'd give it to you?
What else is he doing? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
When
sure
I
he
had
has
dinner
the
with
money
him,
to spare, dude. It's
I
like,
feel
bro,
like-
I had dinner, man. Just come on,
Pocket
500
change,
grand.
man.
What?
Yeah, come on.
It's a big deal.
Dinner's on me, and you give me 500,000.
I would order $500,000 worth of steak and shrimp, and
Worth it.
I assume we're at Red Lobster.
So
Oh,
you
of
get two
course.
combos.
I'd get two combos, $100,000. It's just like a big bathtub full of snow crabs.
Well,
They're
cheddar
still
bacon.
alive. I have to boil them myself in the bathtub.
They give you a gas lighter and a knife, and you have to eat snow crab legs. You have to rip the legs off yourself. I feel like Red Lobster isn't
Does
good.
that.
They should
Yeah.
they should take that away. They should get rid of that shit.
See, Red Lobster should start having like hot tubs that you eat the lobster in, because then they could just use the
Cut
same
out,
water.
yeah.
Well, I was thinking you could use the same water that you boiled the lobster in, and then once it's like just cool enough, like for a hot tub, like so it'll
Cut out
still
the
be really
middleman.
hot, but
Exactly.
just cold enough for a hot tub. You pour it in, and now you're not wasting any of that pesky
Lobster water.
Exactly. Yeah.
When I
Can
had,
you order? Sorry, Vasey, but can you order
go
the
on.
lobster water at Red Lobster?
I don't think you can order.
They
The
have- is that on the
lobster
secret
water.
menu?
They'll ask you, it's like from the tank or like what we boiled it in. Both, please,
Whatever,
if you could.
either, yeah, whatever you got.
I
Give me the
just
lobster
take my
water.
cup. I drink all of the water they give you for free, and I go up to the counter. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I just dunk my cup in the lobster tank.
And you go to Red Lobster and you ask for a cup for water, but really they don't know you're actually getting lobster water. They should add that to the McDonald's soda machine.
Lobster water.
It's just a bit more expensive.
Yeah, just an aquarium right beside the drink machine.
McDonald's should have like an aquarium of something. I mean, they could have like little chicks. You know what I mean?
Like baby chickens.
Like the little baby yellow chickens.
In the tank, like in the aquarium,
And you
They're
pick
just
them out
drowned?
yourself, yeah.
You could pick which one you want to eat.
It's a good idea.
Welcome back to the Post Unavailable podcast. It's the podcast for big game hunters by big game hunters. I'm of course joined by Buckshot Basie Farrell.
I love me hunting and fishing, and I love my wife and my truck.
The turkey strangler Matthew. Oh.
That's what the turkeys hear before their imminent death.
They die, yeah.
Oh, I
Silence.
see.
As I strangle them.
And the John McAfee of Moose fucking March and Babel.
Women fear me, moose fear me.
And I'm of course they rejected me from the Duck Dynasty family because I was too gay. Noah Friesen.
That's fucked up, dude.
They're probably
That's sue for discrimination.
Yeah,
Oh,
why would
okay.
you say that about them?
because that's probably that is not far off from the shit that actually happens on that whack ass show.
Good show.
I don't think
I don't
you're
know
gay enough to be on that show.
My point was
It's a pretty gay show, I agree.
I never see any girls in that show. It's just dudes in a cabin.
Hunting
why are you
ducks,
as a
exactly.
man? Yeah, why are you as a man part of the Duck Dynasty? You think you want to live in a little box with another man? Okay. No
Okay,
women.
kind of gay, dude.
Girls, yeah.
How's your guys' Thanksgiving? How's the
It
Thanksgiving?
was okay.
Thanksgiving
Had,
weekend,
you know.
the Canadian Thanksgiving.
I didn't have much to be thankful about.
No.
No, I kind
I
of
don't think
hate
I should laugh
everything
at
and
that.
everyone. So
Exactly, yeah.
That's so funny, basically.
Yeah.
You're miserable.
Yeah, it's not a cry for help at all.
I
Hmm.
You guys are we still eating turkey or like can we not?
I don't
Can we
eat
stop?
turkey. I've never eaten turkey for
That's
Thanksgiving. My
funny.
mom, she's
Oh,
either
really?
allergic or she doesn't like it. I don't think
I
she.
love
I think
turkey.
she's
I
allergic.
like it.
Also, I don't like turkey.
I
like
think it's just
chicken.
'cause
I like it.
I never eat turkey any other time of the year, so it's like it's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like turkey on Thanksgiving is like toxic masculinity. Like
It's
it's just
overrated, you know.
It's just
yeah,
dry.
explain that. Why?
it's just really we're just doing it for no reason. It's just dry.
What would
And
you
it's
replace
like-
turkey with?
Oh, it's because turkey represents all the natives' asses that Christopher Columbus ate when he got.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
all
would
he
replace
did.
turkey with just a giant ass.
I
That
just
you eat
like
out.
turkey, so I don't. As long as I've just.
I mean, I
at
like
least
dark
just
meat,
to
but
have
man, most of the
turkey.
time you get the dark meat all picked out, and you're left with just like the dry ass, like
The white meat, yeah.
dry
It's,
wall.
maybe
white
you should
meat.
learn how to cook it.
Yeah,
I don't
or
cook-
at
learn
home.
how
I
to
don't
make
cook a turkey.
gravy.
Yeah,
Do you
what?
do you not get served gravy with it?
I'm just
You
saying
don't
there's
know how to
better.
cook a
there's-
turkey?
I'm just saying there's better stuff off the table. You got
Like what?
Brussels sprouts and
There's nothing better than
mashed
gravy,
potatoes.
dude.
yeah, like Brussels sprouts,
Like
dude.
yeah, okay, good one. Wow,
Yeah,
really
they're-
sold your argument there.
Rip my fucking eyes out, dude.
You guys are anti Brussels sprout.
No,
Yeah.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I
It's
do
just
love-
I've never
I
had a
don't
good
think
one.
Brussels sprouts are better than
Yeah, you
I just think a
meat
ham is good.
stuff.
You know,
oh
A
ham.
ham, really.
Ham's
So
good.
So good.
so
Ham's
turkey
good.
is bad, but ham good. Yeah,
Ham is
okay.
delicious.
I think so. A ham,
good.
you could
Turkey
rip
bad.
open. If I'm eating an animal, I don't want to have to search for the part that's good. The thing that's great about pigs is that you can just eat any part of them. You're like,
That's
that
why
was
you won't
delicious.
survive when the time comes
You know
and
the part of the turkey. You would hunt a
That's supposed
turkey.
to
and Ragnarok occurs.
Oh,
I don't even know where to find turkeys. I wouldn't even know where they are.
they're just there, dude.
They're just out
They
there.
they spawn. They literally spawn.
Yeah, they
during
spawn. Have you ever
October.
played New World, dude? They just
No.
show up, man.
Exactly.
Oh,
just-
sorry. You guys mentioned something Noah doesn't like, so he got
I said I said one thing. I said one thing.
He's muting
I'm gonna
basing.
shit my pants. I'm gonna
muted,
shit my
muted,
pants.
muted.
I said
Yeah,
one
sorry,
thing.
guys.
No, dude. Turkey's overrated. I'm just gonna say it.
Turkey's canceled.
Fuck it, dude. I'm saying it.
I think turkey's delicious.
Did you do you guys do any like other things? Some fall festivities? Go to a pumpkin patch. Go run through a hay maze. Get chased by a farmer. You know all the fun
No,
stuff.
I haven't done any of that stuff. I want to go. I want to do something for Halloween, like go to Halloween Haunt or some shit.
That's a good idea.
For trick or
Is
treating.
Halloween Haunt doing the haunted houses? Because I heard that they might not be.
Well, my buddy went to Halloween Haunt and somebody got stabbed and shot.
Oh yeah, dude.
Same guy.
I'm going.
I don't know if it was the same guy getting stabbed and shot, but same day. So
Was it
I mean,
part
when-
of the Halloween haunt?
that's what I asked him. He said no, but
No.
I mean,
it
when you're
wasn't.
going up to like the top of the
Uh,
Leviathan or the Behemoth, tensions are high. Like you get a lot of adrenaline in you. Makes you just want
exactly.
to stab and shoot the person
But
next to you.
how do you bring a gun or a knife into Wonderland though? Like how do you
well,
get that shit in there?
it's part of the costume, so
Yeah.
they
They should
legally
have
can't
caught
take
it,
away.
So
and they
if
should have
can't
caught
take
it on
away-
like they should have caught it on the Behemoth camera when you go down. Like, didn't they notice a guy
Exactly.
brandishing a knife and shooting a gun up in the
Yeah,
air?
he turned around and he just started unloading on the people
He
behind him.
aimed it
dude.
at the camera. It's like
They
this guy's.
actually using those pictures in court. In
Well,
the
that's how they caught the people that were playing Melee at the Disney World or whatever on that log ride.
A Nintendo cease and desist.
That's always like
Nintendo
it's
sued
funny
Disney.
to see, but I feel like if I was in the same ride of the people, they're like, we're gonna do a funny picture where we're playing Scrabble when the camera takes a picture.
I'd take my dick out and be like, you can't use it now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna show all that to your family?
I would just knock their shit off. How did that? Like, do you think the employees get mad, or do you think it's just like, all right, here we go again, fucking class clown, bringing checkers onto the Indiana Jones log ride again?
I'm sure they get fucking pissed. I would. I'd be I'd be so
unruly.
mad for like no reason, you know.
They
I
probably
just
get
freak
fired.
out, dude.
Walt Disney or whoever, Bob Iger, whoever was walking around the parks firing people, he'd be like, you let those guys play fucking melee on Indiana Jones log ride, you're
You
done.
fucking kidding me?
Get the fuck
You
outta
couldn't
here.
catch that? How do you even make it that far with the TV? That's my question.
You have
Was
to have
were
some
they?
really fun people working there
think
that
it was
day,
the-
I guess.
Yeah, do you
Yeah, I
think
was
it
gonna
an
say,
inside
do you,
job?
why would you assume they had to sneak it on there? Why?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Because I think the
if I was a
honest
roller coaster operator, I'd just be like, hell
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
man.
bro. Fuck
no,
yeah.
roller coaster operators should be like pilots. They should
You'd
be
be
like
arrested.
they
Operator
should be
merchant, you'd be
thankful
doing
and
shit.
they're honest and true, and they they just want to get people from point A to point B.
How many pilots do you know that are honest and true?
How many
I don't know.
pilots do you
I don't know
know?
many pilots.
Yeah.
There's the guy from Flight.
I know my
Denzel
brother
Washington.
and the guys from 9/11 and
Yeah.
Those clowns.
Jake Peralta's dad in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Jake
Only-
Paul's dad.
Only
Jake
one of
Paul's
them
dad.
is an honest man.
There's like 2 movies about pilots
Paul.
who do some crazy shit. There's
Jake
Flight
Paul isn't 2 movies.
with Denzel Washington, and there's Sully with Tom Hanks. And I don't remember if only in one of them he like loves doing cocaine when he flies a plane, or if it's in both of them. I think that I don't know if they made 2 movies about a guy who loves doing cocaine and flying an airplane, and they're both true stories, I think.
Okay. Well, Logan Paul was in a movie called Airplane Mode in
Oh my
2019.
God.
True.
I
dude.
remember
love
that
movie.
actually.
I've never seen this in my life, so that's
No, some
Oh,
people
Yeah,
say
it's a parody, dude, of that other British airplane movie or whatever.
isn't that what
Airplane?
Airplane is though?
Yeah.
Airplane
It's
is a parody of a shitty, boring, old ass movie called Airplane. So what is this?
This is
one-
a parody of a parody, dude.
Some
never
people
seen
I've heard
parody of
people
parody?
say Logan Paul's like the new Leslie Nielsen. And I think a lot of
Yeah,
people would
I've heard
agree that. He was like
I,
There's a lot
I
of
say
people.
that actually.
he has a lot of people. He's gonna be in Naked Gun reboot.
Oh,
And
I don't know what that is.
I don't want to talk about fucking Logan Paul. Fuck this guy, Logan Paul.
I love
Although
that
he
guy.
is a
Okay,
I
why
think
don't
I
you?
think he does better than fucking his insane
Jake
little
Paul? Yeah,
brother. I
Jake
mean, they're
Paul
both
is-
crazy, but I think Jake Paul is like way more unhinged. There was a whole thing I was reading about the other, and like again, this is a story where I just don't know all the details, but I thought certain things were funny about Mormons being really into soaking. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Oh, I just I
soaking,
read-
huh? Can you
Is-
please elaborate on what soaking is?
You guys know what soaking is? When you're
yeah, can you explain to the
with
audience?
someone you love, and you put your member inside them, but then you just kind of leave it there. Just
Oh,
call
yeah?
it a day. You're
I thought isn't that sex? Isn't
Yeah.
that what sex is?
It's like sex, but like you start it, and then
you
that's
don't
kind of
move.
it. It's like
I
a
might-
smoker. You're letting it marinate.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I might be a virgin. I have to change my Facebook bio.
Well, because you're not allowed to move it yourself to go and get the pleasure. Because that's you seeking pleasure, you know.
Right, but if it's just there, then it's just there.
So if it's
Just
just
there.
yeah, exactly. If it's just there, then it's just there, you know. Like
Yeah.
you could
That's
have
what I say.
accidentally like had your clothes fall off and like fallen into each other and accidentally been in that situation.
Yeah.
So there's no sin that's
Well, that's
Yeah.
where jump humping comes in.
yeah, exactly.
So-
Exactly, dude.
So you
Jump
start by
humping.
soaking. All right,
Yep.
you do the soaking, you just leave it, and then
Mhm.
jump humping is that you get a third party,
right?
the hump jumper, and they come on the bed.
Oh,
I mean,
right, and
like,
they jump.
arrive on the bed.
So
And
you're
they
not. It's what
jump.
Mormons do.
So
While you're
that's
soaking.
gravity. Yeah.
Mormons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's an accident, you
So
know. like,
gravity goes to
you,
hell.
you guys basically fell into each other, you know, and then someone else of their own, you know, volition,
Yeah.
began jumping in the bed. And so
Voltron.
suddenly there's friction, you know, the penis is going inside the vagina. What
It's not your
happens
fault.
next, you know, is really the person jumping
Yeah,
still,
right?
who had who really has no idea what's going on under those blankets. So, you know,
And he's just jumping on a bed. Exactly.
exactly. They're not involved in any sin either. This is a very sin-free
And it's not like you can move out of the way because the guy's jumping on the bed. So it's like, what are you going to interrupt
Exactly.
his
You get
fun?
like your little brother to jump on the bed, and it's not like he knows what's going on.
No.
Exactly.
And you're just coming in a Mormon girl, so it's like, what are,
That's
what are you gonna do?
And
Leave?
how is that a sin? How is that a sin?
That's like the ultimate gift to God that you can do.
It's not a sin.
Loving.
It's not a sin if her parents won't let her get an abortion.
Exactly. You're right.
John,
You're right.
who's the Mormon guy? John Smith.
Yeah, John Smith, dude.
John Stamos.
If he knew about this,
John
he'd
Stamos.
be so pissed. He would
My
be
Lord and
that
Savior,
happening.
John Smith.
he'd be livid. Do you think?
A little bit, okay.
I don't know,
You'd
man.
freak the fuck out, dude.
You'd freak out, dude.
I mean, learning about it made me freak out. Why were we talking about Mormons?
I don't know. You started it.
Yeah, you started it.
You know what game came out?
Mormon?
The fucking
Lego Mormons?
SpongeBob-
Lego World
the
Religions?
SpongeBob Fighter game.
SpongeBob Fighter. Yeah,
What's the
SpongeBob Fighter. came
SpongeBob
out.
Fighter?
Finally
Like,
came out.
better.
We're moving on from Smash is dead.
Mormons.
Smash is dead. SpongeBob is in. It's the SpongeBob fighting game. Came out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Played it this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It's
Oh,
alright.
really? I saw Donkey play it, and it looked like a lot of infinite combos.
Yeah, it's definitely like really fast. It's a game where it's like, it's not like Smash where it's like, all right, we're gonna play for 2 minutes, 3 stock, no items. It's more just like you set like 7 lives because you die very fast. Not only like getting killed, but trying to learn the fucking controls of that game because
Yeah.
it's pretty much Smash controls, but they change like 1 or 2 things that make it impossible.
Right.
I played it over the weekend with the patron saint of the podcast, Christopher Carbone, and I want you to take one guess as to what how Chris felt about the game.
Rush Cream
Oh,
sucks.
Okay.
He loved it, I bet.
No, he
It
didn't
seems like
like
a game he'd like.
No, he hated it.
Yeah,
He's like,
I
this
know he
sucks.
would.
'Cause, like,
This sucks on ice, dude.
it's like one button was different from Smash Bros.
Oh my god.
He kept dying.
That's it. That's all you need, man.
It was good for me because I was learning the fucking controls. The other thing I'll say though is like, there's not a lot. You think like, oh, I'm gonna SpongeBob and Patrick and all my favorite fucking Nickelodeon characters. You boot it up and it's really not that many characters. Like, you'd think it'd
Like
be way
4.
more. And like the other thing too is that there's gonna
Well,
be.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm used to playing a fighting game for 3 years now that has 90 characters in it. Okay,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
so when there's a game with only 15, you know, I'm a little spoiled.
Yeah, but is Nigel Thornberry in that shitty game? I didn't think so.
Fair.
Smash Bros.
Yeah,
Huh.
I didn't
That's
think
true.
so.
Have they added him to
I didn't
Smash
think
Bros. yet?
so.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
when's
There's,
Nigel
like-
Thornberry dropping? Oh, Sora?
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm Sora. These shitty characters being
I'm
fucking
sorry.
added.
You have to play this garbage game. Boom.
No, did you
Mine was
guys try
better.
the online? Did the online work good?
God no. I'm not trying that.
No.
I don't want to play with freaks who bought this game. I
don't blame you.
I don't want to play with people
Mhm.
maining fucking cat dog, right?
I main cat dog, dude.
Yeah.
There was some sort of leak, like, I don't know, before the game was coming out. I think Jimmy Neutron's gonna be in it.
Yeah, but not Timmy Turner.
No, not Timmy Turner.
Not
Wait,
Timmy
really?
Turner.
They put Danny Phantom in. Who I
Yeah,
guess is like,
I saw him
Danny
one
Phantom's
shot a guy
cool.
from 0%, dude. He just
Hell
knocked
yeah.
him off the edge right at the beginning. It was really
Hell
cool.
yeah.
that's awesome. But like, where's Drake and Josh? Well, I mean Drake.
Oh,
we know.
that would be amazing. My
Drake,
God.
we know
Josh?
where he ended up. They can
Where's
put Josh.
iCarly,
Drake.
dude?
Why can't they
Yeah,
put them in like the Ice Climbers? That's what I'm saying.
that'd be
Drake
awesome.
and Josh.
Drake and Josh, they
They
could.
already have cat dog.
That's true.
Yeah, but
But
that's one being.
Just
Cat
give them
Dog
the
in one
same
being.
move set, but and have them like facing away from
Yeah.
each other.
Drake
Just-
Josh.
Just make them a model for Cat Dog. All right.
They could be an
It's
Echo Fighter.
Echo Fighter, yeah, there you go.
exactly.
Would you guys watch a show called Drake Josh and they both didn't have legs? They were attached
Yes.
in the middle. And they had to
Yes.
walk around on
God,
their fucking
yes.
hands.
Yeah, I think I'd watch that.
It's basically just Human Centipede, but with Jake and Josh. Or Drake and Josh, I mean. Do you think like the guy at the front of the Human Centipede, like,
He's living his best life.
yeah, like he doesn't
Yeah.
really have any issues, right?
Huh.
No. Well,
no,
I mean,
not at all. No.
they have their like there's like a tendon or whatever in their knees that are cut, so they can never unbend their knees again.
Oh my god. I've never that's horrible. I've never seen
Yeah.
the fucking movie.
That's not
So-
too
That's too scary for me. I wouldn't watch that. That would not
But
go in my
also, you wouldn't be able to survive.
What do you
Why
mean?
not?
You're eating the next person's shit, dude.
Not if you're at the front.
Yeah, well, if you're at the front, but then what happens when everybody behind you just dies?
You just have a big dead tail behind you.
Yeah, but then you have to drag that shit around,
That
Well, I
sounds
mean,
kinda
you've
cool,
already
actually.
and like your shit isn't gonna get digested anymore.
well,
That's
no, it's just
fine. No,
it's
I'll just like fill up my tail, so it'll
yeah,
get,
I'll
like,
fill
kinda
up
heavier and heavier.
my second person, my caboose,
Yeah, but what
My
happens when
engineer.
they're full?
full of
I'll,
shit.
like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd,
Where's
then
the
you
shit gonna go?
pass on to the next person.
No, their face is grafted to your asshole, dude.
That's okay.
Oh,
would-
it's okay. You say?
Yeah, it's all
You're
right.
right, dude.
What if I could just cut them off at the neck if they're all dead? I could
You
go
can't
about
do
my
that.
life with like
A
severed
face,
head.
like a head.
Yeah, a
attached
severed
to
head
your
grafted
asshole?
to my ass that I have to like.
Doctor
shit through.
Centipede wouldn't let you
That's
fucking
not
do
too bad.
that. I don't think so.
I still have to crawl around because my like tendons are cut. Either
You
way,
definitely
pretty
would
good.
die of like dysentery.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a face grafted to your asshole. Literally
Yeah.
flesh grafted to your asshole, dude.
That's okay. That's
No.
like. That's okay.
Oh,
I could get like a wheelchair that has like a hole in it at the bottom. So like I could still sit in the wheelchair with like the head just coming out my ass.
Yeah.
And it's almost like a funnel that funnels like my shit for me to
right,
the bedpan that's down there.
right.
Yeah, honestly, they could I think they could just ungraft it.
Honestly, they were just
What if-
bitching for no reason.
Yeah, they were just
In that
bitching
movie.
for no reason, all right.
I think if they want to make a new human centipede and they want to make it scarier, they should like have whatever, like Professor Centipede or whoever's the guy who makes it. And it should be a human centipede where all the people in it fucking love it. Like they love being a human centipede.
You know
Like
how
how
many
scared
human centipedes there have been?
I think there's only 3.
There's one human centipede where it's in prison, and the guys
Yeah.
watch the first human centipede, and then they do the human centipede on prisoners.
Yes, yeah, I remember that. Remember hearing about that. I'm just saying what's scarier than a human centipede? Because the horror of the human centipede is like everyone's having a bad time and it's miserable. But
I
think,
don't think that's the horror of it.
but
I think there's a lot more to it.
if you had a human centipede where everyone loves it and like listens to the guy, and then he like sets it on someone, like he puts in someone's apartment and someone is trying to survive this human centipede that loves being a human centipede. Now that's fucking scary. Like what would you do?
Okay, a human centipede where the one at the front is given a taste for human flesh.
Yeah.
So it's the human centipede that's crawling around trying to eat people.
Be like that movie, be like Don't Breathe, where that blind guy is like trying
yeah.
to kill them in his house. But imagine that, but instead of an old blind guy, it's a human centipede.
Yeah.
Whoa. True,
No one-
dude.
Wouldn't that be scarier though if you saw that scuttle by your room? Would you be fucked?
That'd be
Yeah, that
horrible.
would be fucked.
I think any kind of like domestic horror is like the scariest to me. Like anything like in something is inside the house.
A human centipede
Because
that can
I'm
gallop-
inside a house.
And
Yeah.
that's terrifying to me.
And that's
Exactly.
I can't.
horrible.
I literally can't believe you're inside a house right now. I'm shaking.
Sorry for mentioning it.
I'm
You could have
shaking,
like the
dude.
goofiest fucking monster in the world and put it inside like a dimly lit apartment, and then
I
that's
shit my
just the
pants.
tension, and it's the
Yeah.
scariest shit ever. How scary would it be if they made a horror movie where the the villain is just Sebulba from Star Wars
Oh, that's
Inside-
horrifying.
inside your,
Oh,
you know, the little rat? Because you don't know Sebulba.
he's Anakin's pod racing nemesis.
That sounds
Why are
like
why are there no Sebulba gifs on fucking Discord?
This, though.
Yeah, there's women
Oh.
taking their bras off. This
That's
is
awesome.
bullshit.
no, that's awesome. I love that.
I love
No,
some.
that's not scary.
love
What is
Sebulba.
scary is Sebulba.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, well, what about Jar Jar?
now.
That's not Jar Jar.
But what if Jar Jar was in your house?
If Jar Jar Binks was in my, I mean, technically he is. I do have a model, a little figurine of Jar Jar
Okay.
somewhere.
A little
But
cardboard.
if real life Jar Jar was in my house, I think it would be like Don't Breathe. Except I would have a gun and I would shoot him in the chest.
You don't have a gun. You're a liar. And
I
also,
would shoot him. I would
he's
kill Jar Jar Binks.
He's immune to guns.
What the
He's immune to
fuck?
guns. Yeah, yeah.
You're saying I won't kill Jar Jar Binks? That's fucked up, dude. I would totally kill Jar Jar Binks.
I believe you. I wouldn't say
I would
something.
fucking
shitty.
absolutely
I believe you.
wreck him, dude.
You would go Home Alone on Jar Jar Binks' ass.
Yeah, but with a real life gun and shoot it into his chest.
Those fucking idiots who are robbing psycho Kevin McAllister's house were so fucking lucky he didn't have a real gun.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
one
they're in America, dude.
He was like 1 minute from having a real gun. Like there's one twist of reality where he has a fucking real gun and blows that fucking guy's entire face off. Right?
Didn't he have a real gun, or was that just like a BB gun?
Yeah, no, he had a real gun and he killed the guy.
He bought one.
In
No,
real
but
life,
his,
they
but
had
his
to
brother
stop
had a
shooting.
gun. He used it for one of the traps.
Is that true?
Did you not watch the movie? It was like a lever action. I'm assuming it was like airsoft or whatever, or just like a hunting rifle, like
Not a
a
real- not a real
small
gun.
caliber. It was a gun. It shot.
Fucking gun.
He shot like firecrackers.
He shot the old
Am
man.
I the only one that's seen the movie? Okay,
No.
cool.
Yeah, probably. I've only
Remember
watched
old
like
man
the
was supposed
reboot.
to die.
I've only watched what is the Disney Plus reboot? I've only watched that. Called something fucking infuriating.
Richie
Sweet
Rich.
Home Alone.
Is it called that? Home Sweet Home Alone?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Home
You
Sweet.
like
Good
that?
name. I'm not gonna watch it.
Post
I think
Malone
it's a good name.
at home.
Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Alone. Post Malone alone.
That probably is a
Post
fucking thing. That's definitely
Malone, dude.
that's probably like a fucking
Home Alone. Post
Sony
Malone.
commercial for like a
Malone.
Sony phone. It's probably Post Malone, and they got him. Like the fucking. Wouldn't it be funny if Jason Momoa was like a skinny, ugly guy? Like that.
Yeah.
Post Malone alone is definitely some sort of fucking Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, but he has to be like Zabulba. He has to walk around on his
The Bulba. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That would be fucking scary.
Zabulba Fett, dude.
Would you not be scared? Like it could be anyone, but Post Malone
Ew.
I think also would be scary if he was just in your house and like you wake up at night and you hear a noise and it's like Post Malone jingling and jangling through your fucking house.
He's like, let's go. Like that's not you. That's not
That's not your
na-
catchphrase.
Hey,
Anyone
Hey.
could say that.
What is Post Malone's catchphrase?
It's bleh, like he sticks his tongue out. Bleh.
it's bro. Please buy Bud Light, bro. Please, I'm begging you, bro.
Why Bud Light? Is he a sponsor?
his
He's
thing.
sponsored. That's all he
his
does
thing.
is drink Bud Light. Everywhere he
didn't know
goes,
that.
he's like, "Yo, you want a Bud Light?" And he
Hell
pulls
yeah,
out a whole
dude.
fucking case.
Hell yeah, dude.
He
But,
was
like,
invited
weird-
to like some Bud Light venue. They wanted him to go to it, but he was too young, I think, at the time, so he couldn't go to it. Because bro, he's been in this game forever.
They
Interesting.
invited him when he was 11.
You know, he's the one who killed Little Pete.
Uh-huh.
He saw how big he was gonna be, and he fucking killed him, dude. I can't believe it. Post Malone killed Little Pete.
Did you see what's going on with Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox? I just saw
funny.
a thing that was like
The reason they fell in love is they were at a party. I don't know. I think it was they were at a party, and Megan was tweaking. You know how Megan Fox.
you call her
is.
Megan because she's your friend.
Yeah, because you know her.
because I know her on a personal level.
Yeah.
We're friends. I like her Facebook page, and she saw someone emerge from the smoke in the party, right? So she walks up to him. I forget what. I think she's just like, "You smell like weed," and he looks at her, dead in the eye, and moves close, so their noses are like almost touching, and he's like, "I am weed," and walks away.
Awesome.
And that's how she
fucking
fell in
awesome.
love.
That's
how she fell in
awesome.
love. That's how she knew he was the one.
Do you think it's because she was like, oh, that means he's a drug dealer?
Yeah, I could get weed from this guy. Hell yeah.
I'm in love.
No, he is weed.
He
This
is-
guy's fucking
he's
crazy.
made of weed.
I just saw a thing where it was like the article was grown man Machine Gun Kelly who painted his tongue black is like making fun of Slipknot for wearing masks. Speaking of fucking, I saw a thing today that was there was a Smash. Do you guys see the Smash Mouth concert?
Oh yeah,
What
where
is-
Didn't
like
he die
they're
on stage?
drunk as fuck.
The fucking lead singer of Smash Mouth, they're playing All Star. He's just like yelling at the audience. He's like, "I'll kill your whole fucking family." Like during fucking All Star, he was so smashed, and then none of the fucking audio was mixed properly. Like none of the mics were working. Like nothing was balanced. It was just all noise, and it was just him drunk as fuck while his band plays their fucking songs, and him threatening people, telling them he'll kill their whole family.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he like collapsed on stage or something because he retired. He's
Well,
officially
he was just-
retiring.
He was
now.
just really old and drunk, and he was like, he wasn't even singing, and then he was like, "I'm the singer." And he's
Hell
just
yeah.
fucking wasted.
Hell
How come
yeah.
they didn't do that in the end of fucking Rat Race? Like, I'll kill your whole fucking family. Like, how come Smash Mouth didn't fight all the freaks that were part of the Rat Race? Like Rowan Atkinson and Seth Green.
Why would he do that to Mr. Bean
Oh,
or Peter
No.
Griffin?
he's not Peter Griffin. He's Chris Griffin.
Nah.
And the fact that you know that means that Smash Mouth is coming to kill you.
I only know so much about Seth Green because I can't fucking stand him in anything that he's in. I just
Okay.
hate him. I loathe
You hate him
Seth
so
Green.
much,
I
dude.
hate looking at him.
I have to know everything about him so I can avoid him entirely.
Bro, what's
I
wrong
have
with
to-
Seth Green, man? Why do you hate Seth Green so
Ugh,
much?
you see what he just look at him.
Are you so mad? You're only mad because he's gonna be Donkey Kong, and you're
Why
not.
don't you? Yeah,
That's
why?
Seth Rogen.
Why don't you?
Oh, right. Sorry,
Why
I
don't
get
you
the-
explain-
I get the weed guys mixed up all the time.
Are they both the weed guys?
I
I
am
don't know,
weed.
probably.
They are
His
weed.
name's Seth Green, right?
Yeah, that's true. Why don't?
Yeah,
He
Why
I
don't
am
also
you-
green.
made Robot Chicken, so
Dude,
I
you look
am
at this
green.
guy and tell me he's not smoking weed, bro.
he's smoking weed.
Are
That
you kidding
man
me?
smokes weed, dude.
He was in Without a Paddle. I mean, how can you?
What?
I don't know.
Without a paddle?
Why don't you explain to the audience
way.
what that is?
What?
Without a Paddle is a movie where Seth Green and Dak Shepard and the guy who
Oh,
plays
God.
Shaggy in the Scooby Doo movies are both. They're all in it. They're the main characters, and they thought
They're
that
all
would
hot.
be a movie that people would want to watch with Seth Green and Scooby or I mean Shaggy. I don't know. They're in a boat or some shit. I've never fucking seen it, but I'm
It's
not.
the two
And
weed guys.
like, no shit, why I haven't fucking seen it because Seth Green and Dak Shepard.
You
And the
hate
guy who
that
plays
guy.
fucking Shaggy, Matthew Lillard, I don't remember. They're both in it. We went to the apple orchard yesterday.
Oh,
Picked some
shit.
fucking apples.
Oh,
All
that's awesome.
tradition. Grab some fucking apples,
Yeah.
good to go. But you go into the apple orchard and they're like, you can only pick these apples. And it's like they give you 3 apples and they just kind of show you where they are on the map. And it was like Red Delicious, Crips something,
Crips?
Crips Pink.
Were they
um,
were they blue, dude?
They
With
represent
blue apples or Crips?
Oh, the apples. I don't want to be affiliated with anything. The apples came first, okay? The apples. The name came first. Okay.
Do you mean
Yeah.
crisp?
There's
No,
definitely
they're
a-
called Crips Pink.
They're
Are
called
you kidding?
Crips Pink.
Ever been to a Food Basics?
I've never bought Crips Pink apples.
There's
Well, no,
also
because
a-
they're.
there's
Blood.
also
they all-
blood
they were-
apples, so-
Anyways, they
Yeah,
gave
I've
us
only ever
like
gotten
these.
blood apples, dog.
Dude, I only get blood apples.
They gave us these 3 shitty apples to choose from, but we went in and we were like, we want some
Nah,
fucking.
fuck that.
We want
want
some
some
fucking
good shit.
Mutsu. We want
I
some
want some
Mutsu
blood apples.
apples. We're getting some fucking Mutsu. If I.
Yeah, some Mutsu apples, dude.
We're getting fucking
What's a
Mutsu.
Mutsu?
Mutsu apples are apples that are the size of your head. Like they're huge
Whoa,
fucking
What the
apples.
fuck?
That's-
No,
they're
that's
good.
not real.
That's
They're
not
good.
real.
So we're like, we're gonna drive up because like, what are they gonna do? Like, take it out of the bag and beat the fuck out of you if you take Mutsu? Like the farmer is gonna chase you with a pitchfork.
He's
If
gonna
I
kill
take
you.
Mutsu apples. So we
Oh.
drive up. We sneak into the Mutsu field and we take some Mutsu apples. We stole Mutsu apples.
Holy fuck, dude!
And I'm
You
in-
stole apples.
This is my confession.
Wow, you're going to jail, dude.
And then there
No
was a
way.
patch of spaghetti squash.
You stole spaghetti squash.
with no one guarding it or around. And there
Oh
was
my
big
fucking
crates
God.
of spaghetti squash. We said these are some good looking.
These are some spaghetti squash.
Mm.
Spaghetti ass squash, dude.
So we took a spaghetti squash, and then there was a field of butternut squash. And
What?
we did the same thing.
What the fuck? Why would you steal their shit, dude?
They had them in these big crates, all in this huge field. They were in the ground. Whoa, what else are they gonna do with them? Eat
Dude,
'em?
you're literally Marion Pippin,
Yeah.
the most evil creatures in Lord of the Rings, walking through someone's farm and just grabbing shit off the.
They knew the risk when they let us in, and they only gave us shitty Crips pink
Right.
apples to give.
And Noah's like, what are they gonna do? Kill me?
This is why Marion and Pippin are the villains of the story. They steal from farmers and they smoke weed.
J.R.
can't believe
Tolkien
it.
truly thought that they were against God because he was about God. He's like, these.
Exactly.
I need to show people. I need people to like translate to the general audience that these are evil creatures.
Uh-huh.
So they steal carrots and smoke weed.
Dude,
Anyways, we put the squash in the back of our Subaru and we drove out, and
Nice.
the farmers at the apple orchard, and they weighed our bags and they said nothing about the big giant fucking Mutsu apples that were in our bags.
What about the squash that you fucking yoinked?
Those were hidden in the back with the spare tire.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
Under the spare tire.
We
That's
played them
messed
like
up.
a
Big freak.
damn fiddle. Those
So
fucking.
you realize they listen to this podcast and know
No.
exactly who you are.
No,
I would love
there's
it if
literally no way.
I would love it if this podcast's audience was majoritively apple farmers.
They're fucking coming for you.
I mean, I think we do have like a good portion out of Ireland, but they have a different type of apple.
Yeah, they
there.
have ground apples, dude.
They have ground
Pomme de
apples.
terre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That good shit.
The apple trees were pretty like picked thin, and my mom, because it was for my mom's birthday, and Amanda was there, my sister was there, and these
Stupid
psychos,
fucking mom.
these
dude.
psychos are like, we'll just pick them up. There's some good ones on the ground. Those are ground apples. I don't
Who
want no
said
ground
that?
apples.
dude.
Wait,
the
your
women-
family said we'll just pick up the apples from the ground?
Yeah, the women
Dude,
in my
they-
party.
What the fuck?
Dude.
Insane.
Dude.
If you can't find them in the tree, then you're not eating any apples. The ground
Yeah,
apples.
why would you pick ground apples? That's
ground apples are for
literally
They're for
sickening.
horses.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You feed that to pigs.
Those
They're
are
for horses and pigs. I was thinking though, like it would be cool if they just let like wild horses and pigs run free throughout the apple farm.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't logistically
Huh.
be a good thing to happen, but
That'd be good.
Right. No,
If
it'd be
you- That way if one likes you, you could buy it.
the horse.
Yeah, maybe the horse is like
You lead it.
maybe you could just take the horse too.
just I like when people are like a horse will dead-eyed eat an apple out of someone's hand, and they're like, "We have a bond." Like it just ate it. It doesn't even see you. It just smelled an apple, and ate the apple. It was just fucking hungry.
Uh-huh.
Also, how do you see
evil?
that whole interaction and think that they're beautiful animals?
I
It's
hate
true.
horses. Horses are horrible creatures.
Evil, dude.
Horseable.
They literally have like worm mouths,
Uh,
and then they eat a
They're
whole
not
apple,
They should be real, dude.
they should
like-
not be real.
seeds and everything.
If there's one mistake that God has made on this earth, it's making horses.
It's
There's
making
one
horses,
mistake.
dude.
Here's one mistake. He went, oops, and all of a sudden this weird, veiny fucking dog that lives on farms and people destroy and make run
People like it or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
some dumb shit.
Dumb shit.
running around. You know what they called? You know what the indigenous people called horses when Christopher
Horrible
Columbus and his
miscreants.
throne? They called them the moose of France.
Oh,
Is that
The
true?
moose- Yes, that's true. The moose of France.
Oh,
They
damn.
would call them.
Wow.
You know what they would call the Queen of England?
That's what I call the Queen of England, the Moose of
horse.
France.
They call it the horse of France.
Why? Why'd they do that?
I don't know. They're just rude.
Why don't you just explain to the audience who the Queen of England is and why?
Explain
why
to the
she's
audience
honored that
what
they do.
France is.
You know what I found out
France.
this week? that if the
What?
Queen of England dies, we have like a week of mourning or something. We have like a couple of days
Yeah.
of mourning.
We got a day off, dude.
We get a day
Yeah,
off.
and then what is it? BBC, like the British broadcasting place, has
Cock.
a
Big black cock, dude.
the big black cock in Britain. They have a week of like scheduled and recorded like shit to play, so that all broadcasting on BBC is cut for that week,
Amazing.
and all of their pre-recorded stuff is played.
Imagine being
I just
that
want the-
important.
I want the
Imagine-
day off.
Imagine derailing an entire fucking news, like an entire network, dude.
Mhm.
Just
I'm gonna
because
s-
you're the queen or some shit. Like,
I'm
what
gonna
a selfish
DM
bitch.
I'm gonna DM the Queen like DMT simulations, or like I'm gonna DM her like human centipede pictures. See if she'll
Dude, I
die.
need this day off. Come on. Please,
She's like,
God.
I've seen worse. She's like,
Please
that
consider.
it? That all you got, pussy? That's what she'll say to you.
That's true. She like fired guns and was probably
She's
Did
lived through
probably did war crimes.
all the world wars, dude.
She was alive when slavery was legal.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM her and be like, "It's me, Margaret Thatcher. I'm alive again. I'm alive." And then see if she kills herself.
She would kill herself. Yeah,
She
immediately.
would kill herself.
I feel like a lot of people would. Why do we still? I mean, I don't know, man. Why do we get this day off? I mean, I know why, but how do I make it happen?
What?
Well,
Just
just
kill the
like-
queen, dude.
See if like a person of color can end up working as like her queen's guard. She'll probably see that and just like kill herself immediately also.
She'd be like, what does this world come to?
And kill herself immediately. Just shoot herself. She's like, no, I'm done. No, too liberal. Has Britain gone too far?
Britain's gone too
is
far
the
to the
British
left.
is the British Parliament woke?
Hey
She has like a clickbait thumbnail and title on YouTube.
It's me,
Her eyes are popping out.
reviewer. Has England gone too feminist? Is England too woke? Is this like an Italian guys in the Royal Guard? Is England? Are they?
England
Is
is over.
SJW feud? I can't even fucking speak, man. The English accent killed brain cells in my head.
Why would they let an SJW, like an Italian, into their royal guard?
This makes me sick.
Kathleen
Kennedy and the Queen of England are ruining this country.
Orc accent.
Ooh.
Rise of Skywalker ruins England. Feminism. Oh, I will never. It's like every fuck. I hate those fucking channels, man. It's all like Kathleen Kennedy's like barely involved anymore, but like they're the only woman that they can put a name to when it comes to like movies. So every fucking every article is like, women are ruining Ghostbusters again.
Blimey. We bruv.
Dude, I've said it on the podcast before. That's the only one I'd still watch again. The old Ghostbusters were so fucking boring. I'd still watch female Ghostbusters again, and I'd probably like it.
I think they're all garbage movies. I wouldn't watch a single one of them willingly.
Yeah,
I'm
you
probably
wouldn't.
not gonna
You
watch
wouldn't.
that new one. I don't know. Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
doesn't
basically, I
really do
would.
it.
Another one coming out?
Yeah, you
wouldn't.
wouldn't. Yeah, you
No, I
wouldn't.
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
You're right.
You're right.
No.
You wouldn't.
No, you're right. I wouldn't.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
So, yeah.
What were you afraid
This
of?
one looks like shit.
It's because you're afraid
Yeah.
of a ghost.
Oh wait, never mind. That was a picture of the old one.
No, I ain't afraid no
That
ghosts.
was shit.
What the fuck? I ain't afraid no ghosts. Fuck you.
Are you
Afterlife.
sure? You kind of sound like you're afraid of some ghosts.
No.
Wait, is this
Basically.
kids?
Basie.
Ew.
Ghostbuster babies.
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Oh, God.
Literally.
Everybody's doing baby shows and they all have fart in them. They all have fart fetishes in them. Like Total Drama.
You're just
Babies.
talking. I was gonna say the only example that you're thinking of is Total Drama Island and that clip where they're all farting on each other. I don't think Muppet Babies has a farting scene.
Nah, they have fart fetish too.
I guarantee you there's no farting scene. Maybe in the new fucking Rugrats reboot on Paramount Plus, there's a farting scene. I wouldn't know that because I don't have fucking Paramount Plus.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't have Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
I haven't won enough. I haven't bought
Might have
enough
to do it.
McDonald's fucking meals to win the Monopoly and get Paramount Plus. That was one of the
Might be good.
fucking prizes that they're doing now.
Oh, really?
They do it where it's like I think you just like roll up the rim, you just win. There's
They
no
want it to
more
be an
hoarding all
exclusive.
your fucking railroads or whatever. And you
Bullshit.
just lose them anyways. What a
Well,
wild
they
fucking
want it.
game.
They want it to be an exclusive club so that only McDonald's enjoyers can be
Average McDonald's
Paramount
enjoyer.
In Paramount
Exactly.
Plus, only people that eat
Yeah.
McDonald's can watch the iCarly and Frasier reboot on Paramount Plus.
It's for the most exclusive type of people.
How the fuck is iCarly on Paramount Plus?
It's
So I
a
don't get
Paramount show.
Paramount is Nickelodeon, so
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
that makes sense.
That's why they got the Rugrats show. That's why they got the Tough Puppy live action show.
Oh, shut up. That's not real.
No, that's not real.
Exactly.
Could you? I would watch that though, just for
Two
the
truths and a lie.
one character.
Truth not a lie. That's why SpongeBob's in Canada's Wonderland.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What does he
Isn't
do?
there was remember that SpongeBob movie that was in Canada's Wonderland?
I love that shit.
Dude.
No, I don't know. There's a
You know,
SpongeBob
you never
movie.
went on that? It was like a D-Box before
No,
D-Box was
I never
a
did
thing.
that.
The 4D theater. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Where do you
that shit was
go? Do you go
awesome.
to like?
That was good.
Yeah, you would know. You wouldn't know.
Yeah,
You
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Nobody's
you
telling him.
wouldn't
Don't tell
know.
him.
No, I'm not telling you.
Don't tell him where it is.
I imagine that it's like the opening to the first Black Ops where you're tied up to a chair, but it's SpongeBob and Patrick interrogating you.
It kind of is actually.
Basically, yeah.
Actually,
No,
Fuck
it really is.
you!
I think Plankton kidnaps you or something.
What?
What?
I
That's
think so.
insane.
I can't remember.
I don't
It's
remember.
been a
I
long
don't
time
remember.
since
No,
I've
I don't
been.
remember.
I only ever did 140 ride, and it was in the CN Tower, and it was really fucking boring. You're just like
cringe.
seeing how like a log gets made.
Oh.
Like seeing like a log. You're on like a logging adventure.
I
It was,
thought-
it was
I
so
thought you were
fucking
talking
boring.
about I thought you were talking about the spinning restaurant, like it was a 4D ride. No.
They have a spinning restaurant?
You said the CN Tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the top of it, there's the restaurant.
Yeah, there's the restaurant that spins, dude.
I didn't know it
Yeah.
spinned. I thought there was just a restaurant in the CN Tower.
No, it
Mhm.
spins, dude.
It spins, Noah.
700 RPH.
Awesome.
That can't
What
be
the
true.
fuck?
What, you spin your
spins,
fucking
though.
table like you're at one of the teacups at Disney World?
Yeah, you have to spin it
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah.
How do they serve you food?
Hey, you have
What?
to stop.
They
Shut
have
up.
roller skates.
It would just fly off.
No, it wouldn't.
What a shitty idea for a restaurant. I'm never
Clearly,
going
you've
there.
never been. Clearly, you've never been.
I've lied down on the glass floor.
I don't care.
Why
Have
would
you
you
eaten at
do
the
that?
restaurant?
Yeah.
Do they? No, I haven't. But didn't they say? Don't they say like 150 rhinos could go on the glass floor, and it wouldn't break?
Like one on top of each other? Another?
Yeah, it says that like on a plaque.
Because that doesn't really help me.
I don't
wouldn't
know how they
because
came up with
they
that
don't-
number though.
They don't allow rhinos into the restaurant. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. How would they come up with that number?
Republican in name only, by the way. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
Rhinos? That's stupid. CN Tower hippopotamus. Oh, here we go. Okay, results. Yeah, the world's first glass floor. Okay.
Uh-huh.
CN Tower 15 hippos.
15 hippos.
15, dude, or 50.
Control F hippo.
When did they get the hippos
Control
up?
F hippo.
Test that.
That's what I'm saying. CN Tower, Toronto, and 15 hippos.
What's stopping me?
No.
I'm suing them for false advertising.
Okay,
Until
look.
they get the 15 hippos up there, I cannot stand to see them advertise such falsehoods.
Bullshit.
Adjacent to the glass floor is a wall full of information that will tell you in English and French. It's kind of cringe.
Yeah.
That this floor
Already
is
sus.
strong enough to bear the weight of 14 large hippos.
So not
Prove it.
15 and not rhinos. So you lied
How'd they
to
get the
us.
hippos up there?
I
fuck?
don't know. The rest of this article just kind of talks
Yeah.
about how that would be logistically impossible to test.
Hey, we're gonna have to go
it's
to
just
the
Reddit being
CN
like,
Tower.
Actually,
I need to find out from the CN Tower's information wall how heavy a rhino is and how heavy a hippo is.
14 rhinos could be served at the spinning restaurant, though.
Does the CN
True.
Tower wall say which one would kill each other in a fight?
Yeah, it gets like really off topic real fast. And it says the fight could take place on the glass floor. I mean, why would you put that in? Like, is the point of it like people don't believe that they're in the CN Tower? Like, I get it. I'm there. I know. I don't need to see. Like, look how far down it goes. Yeah, I know.
Maybe they just want to look down, straight down.
Why would you ever want to look down, dude?
Who wants to do that?
Don't look down, dude. That's literally the
someone
first
does.
rule of heights. No,
Do you know that more people? You know how they say like if you ride a train every day you'll go insane. It's the same thing as
Yeah, I know.
you-
Yeah, they say
it's
that.
the same thing if you go into the CN Tower. Most people become insane, like get cosmic fucking
Most people who
Lovecraftian
come-
fear out of looking at the fucking glass floor and learning about the hippo thing. I mean, that's what really does it. That's the kicker.
The
Learning
hippo
about-
destroys your humanity.
The fucking hippo fact.
I luckily, when I went to the CN Tower, I made sure to not read anything.
Mm-hmm.
I saved. I knew ahead of time. I was like, this is a dangerous place. I could sense something in the walls.
Something's up when you go there. It's kind of like the Denver airport. Like it's evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cursed.
Why does it need to be that tall? Right?
Yeah, actually,
Right?
I can't believe I do remember being there once. I was at the Denver airport once. It is fucking tall. Isn't there like 6 floors to it?
Oh, are you talking? I'm talking the CN Tower, but the Denver airport is actually evil.
Yeah, the Denver
There's-
airport's fucking.
It's like a big circus.
There's
It's a big circus.
there's like murals with like Nazis in them and shit, and like people with
What?
gas masks, and they have a evil horse with red eyes as their statue.
Cool.
And there's
That's
a lot of
low key kind of epic.
That's pretty.
there's a lot of rumors of that like the Illuminati meets there, and then there's people.
Why would the Illuminati meet at like the most like inconspicuous or
At an
I guess,
airport,
conspicuous
Martin, at
place?
an airport, they need
At an
to
airport
go.
with an evil horse statue right out front and
Well-
it fucking gargoyles and Nazi symbols. Yeah.
You see, Merchant, they wait
cool.
until like a convention.
Ah.
Usually a furry convention is at the airport, and then
Right.
they come in furry costumes, and then they meet.
Oh,
So the Illuminati's like they don't do bad shit. It's just the bad aesthetic. So they like gargoyles and evil,
Yeah.
but like
Mhm.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
So so I'm right.
they're really just deciding which crops
shut
are
up.
going to be part of our diets, and you know,
Which what?
which children survive.
Yeah.
And
Nothing
which
too
crop
strongest.
are for diet.
Nothing too scary, you know.
If it wasn't for the Illuminati, we would have been making bread out of oranges.
True, dude. I
I'm
heard
pretty sure
that.
that's the plot of Interstellar. They
Exactly.
run out of corn, so Alfred has to fucking make fake corn for trying Matthew McConaughey.
Oh my god.
No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
I
based on
don't.
a story too. That really happened.
True story.
We're gonna end the show. Casey, where can they find us?
You can find us on post unavailable podcast.com.
We don't have a website. We don't have that.
Oh fuck! I thought we had a website.
Check your cards. Check your cards. Check your
Fine.
flashcards.
I can't read.
That's why you didn't know the hippo fact. You're like Matt. This is Matt
Oh.
all over again.
Exactly.
Oh,
You didn't know
fuck.
the hippo fact about the fucking CN Tower, and you can put 100 fucking hippos on there, and the whole thing wouldn't collapse.
14.
No, there's
14,
another
sorry.
one that says how many hippos you could stack on top of the CN Tower.
Oh, okay.
How many hippos could you put in the fucking Dubai building that's like touches the clouds? Or what? There's like what?
Good
But
amount.
thousands, dude. You
The
could
one,
stack
the one that Tom Cruise climbed?
There's a building that's taller than that
That was The Rock, dude.
No.
Remember that movie where he climbs a thing?
He's not in.
Skyscraper.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
Why would he be climbing things? Why
Dude,
would
I
he be
love his
climbing
rap. I love his fucking rap
apartment buildings.
that he made. Did you see his rap?
No,
His
Rock?
rap? No, Grandpa. I didn't see The Rock's rap. Time
Pretty
for your
cool.
pills.
It's pretty cool. Back in my day, The Rock was a rapper. And he used to wrestle. He was the bad guy in wrestling.
What? He was the bad guy?
Yeah, The Rock was a heel. He was the bad
Oh,
guy.
I thought he was a good guy.
No. Would you hire a person of color to be a good guy?
Oh,
We're done. And we're done. Basically, where can they find us?
I'm just saying, you've seen Vince McMahon, and you've seen some of the words that he's said in his life before.
Was Hulk Hogan a good guy?
Hulk Hogan was a good guy, yes.
Oh no. Okay,
Well-
right. My
Well,
God.
good and bad is subjective.
Evil.
Okay.
That's true.
also
The
true.
thing that people like about the World Wrestling Federation is the moral ambiguity of some of its characters. Like The Undertaker, maybe he was good. Or Kane, maybe they were good guys.
Yeah,
Basically-
I know wrestlers. Yeah.
Basically, who else? Where
Yeah.
else could they find us?
On SmackDown, Raw,
I don't know anymore,
Monday
man.
nights.
I don't even care. Just end it. Just end it, dude. Just end the fucking podcast, dude. Just end the fucking episode.
All right, it's a late
Just
one.
turn
These
it off, dude.
These late ones are hard. These late ones are.
I can't think anymore,
They're
man. I was
sleepy.
funny. I used all my comedy earlier. Okay.
You actually can find us though on Instagram and YouTube at Post Unavailable Pod.
And TikTok. and...
Got videos every Friday. No, there's no fucking TikTok.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
TikTok.
okay, boomer. Okay, boomer.
But you can find us on iTunes and anywhere there's a podcast. I think there's probably going to be a shirt promo soon for Halloween from our buddies over at from the Inside Studios. I think we're cooking something up, so be on the
costume. So I'm not.
be on
I'm
the lookout for that.
I don't need that shirt.
Ghosts and ghouls. Martin, what are we going to be talking about next week? What's our topic for next week?
We're going to be talking about the Zodiac Killer. We're going to try to identify him.
Womp womp. I got some bad news, buddy.
What? It's been an unsolved case for like 40 years.
Yeah, and they
Dude,
still haven't found
bro.
out who it is.
Oh yeah, exactly.
No, I actually worked with the guy who was the Zodiac Killer.
Well,
He would
dude.
come in and step on my girlfriend's back underwater. It was really weird.
We have to end the show now.